Whether you're looking for your first road bike, looking to upgrade, or simply want to add another bike to your stable, then we think the £1,000 or, thanks to those pesky exchange rates, $1,000 to $1,500 mark is a great place to be looking. At this price, you really are spoiled for choice and can be sure to find something to suit whatever style of riding you do. They'll also allow you the opportunity of making sweet upgrades, and yes, posting #inspirational imagery on your Instagram account if that's your thing. So, here are 5 not too budget busting road bikes, and, spoiler alert, one of them is a Bike of the Year category winner. As always, if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that little bell icon so every time we upload a new video you get a notification. A proper road bike for under £800 UK. There must be a catch, right? Nope. The Triban RC 520 from sporting megastore Decathlon is a bona fide performer with components and characteristics you'd expect on considerably pricier machines. Take a look at the specs. Shifting and drivetrain are largely based around Shimano's tried and tested 105 group set. You also get TRP's clever mechanical hydraulic hybrid disc brakes, while the tyres are 28mm matched to tubeless ready wheels. It's fair to say this isn't a race bike, but while it might not suit more sporty types, it is incredibly versatile. With rear rack mounts and room for mudguards, you can comfortably use the Triban for everyday commuting and some light touring. You could even have off-road adventures, as you'll be able to fit 36mm tyres without too much trouble. In the US, the 520 does come in a little over $1,000, but we'd also happily recommend the cheaper RC 500, which, dare we say it, actually looks nicer than the RC 520 model. It probably won't surprise you to hear that one of the world's biggest bike brands has created one of the best bikes you can get for £1,000. Yes, in the UK you can get the Contend for under £1,000 and get a whole English pound in change. What you do with that pound is none of our business, but you'll be able to do plenty with the Contend SL1. We think it's a true all-rounder, suited to long days on the road, smashing sportives, or simply riding to work like a pro. The day-long comfort is aided by a composite seat post plugged into the aluminium frame, and it's not just any old seat post, it's a D-fuse no less. As the name suggests, the D-fuse is D-shaped, as Giant reckons this shape offers more compliance than a round post. Unscientifically, BikeRadar's backside agrees. We also love the handling of the Contend, which means you can chuck it about to your heart's content. When it comes to value for money, bikes from direct sales brand Xenian are hard to beat. The Endurace AL 7.0 is a prime example. Xenian say the Endurace is made for grand fondos and long weekends, and we can't really argue with that statement. Our test team found this bike to be an impressive mile muncher, or if you prefer, kilometre consumer. The bike is light at this price, with the medium we tested weighing a very healthy 8.36 kilos. But value is where the AL 7.0 truly shines. Full Shimano 105 and fulcrum wheels, which come with Continental's proven 25mm Grand Prix SL tyres. And you get Xenian's own VC LS carbon seat post mated to a very nice Sella Italia X3 saddle. We'll come clean though, this Endurace isn't available in the US, but for just over $1,000 you can get the AL Disc 6.0, which, as the name suggests, has discs rather than rim brakes. A carbon fibre frame and disc brakes for under £1,000 shouts too good to be true, but we're pleased to say, in the case of the Vitus Zenium Road, it's both true and good. If you care where your carbon comes from, then you'll be pleased to hear the Vitus is made of good stuff from Toray, who supply frame material to many bike builders. The price you pay for going carbon is 10-speed Shimano Tiagra rather than the 11-speed 105, but in all honesty, that's not exactly a hardship. The Zenium is also a little heavier than equivalent metal bikes, but not enough to be a deal breaker if you're keen on carbon. Sometimes cheaper carbon bikes don't offer the built-in comfort of pricier models, but with 28mm tyres, a comfortable saddle and decent bar tape, the Zenium is still a very nice place to sit on long rides. And we can't help but reiterate, a carbon bike with discs at this price is a winner. Have we saved the best till last? We certainly think so. The specialised Allez Elite took the top spot in BikeRadar's 2020 £1,000 Bike of the Year test. And even though it does cost a cheeky 50 quid more, we think it's worth going without a week's supply of artisan coffee beans. Hugely comfortable, stable and versatile, the Allez is probably all the bike many of us really need. You get ultra reliable Shimano 105 shifting, DT Swiss wheels, tubeless ready 25mm specialised tyres and the super comfortable bridge saddle. Sometimes our testers like to push their metaphors a little too much, so declared the Allez Elite has a Goldilocks quality. It doesn't steal bear's porridge, we think, but rather feels just right in every area. Dodgy metaphors or not, everyone we know who's ridden the Allez Elite wants to keep riding it, and you can't say fairer than that. Did we get it all wrong? Should we have picked something else? As always, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click that little bell icon so that every time we upload a new video, you get a notification. Goodbye!